What's up, guys? Chad Longworth again. We're here in my training lab, and today we're going to talk about Christian Yelich and what I love about his swing. One of the foundational things that you need to learn about building your own swing and building a high-level swing is how it builds speed and energy from the ground up. One of the things that Christian Yelich is really, really good at is how he builds and loads the energy into his trail leg, how he stores it as he moves, and then how he transfers it instantly through his front leg, his lead leg, and then it moves up his kinetic chain in the right order and eventually out the barrel to produce bat speed. Let's go take a look at what I'm talking about, and let's take a look at his swing.
All right, so we're going to look at Christian Yelich through his build, store, and transfer phase of his swing, which is what I really love about it. So you can start in the setup. You can see kind of he just open a little. He's got a really upright upper body. It's just personal preference. There's no right or wrong anything about your stance. You just have to find something that's comfortable to you to start, and then from there are some things we're going to do in order to start the process of building energy that's going to transfer through rotation and help you build bat speed. So let's run this forward a little. We're going to look at Yelich as he starts to really hinge and load into his trail leg. And this is just a simple basic hinge pattern where he gets himself positioned in the right posture. He gets his back leg and knee bent a little, and then he starts to move. And this is where I think it gets really, really good. Is if you watch the angle of his trail leg, as he moves, he's already hinged and started to put potential energy and pressure into the ground, into his trail leg, keeping his heel grounded. But you'll notice as he moves out, he maintains that angle of his trail leg and he keeps his heel grounded. I think this is the really spectacular thing about his swing, is how well he maintains the ankle of his trail leg, how well he maintains the pressure under his back foot as he's moving, and I guess locating the ball is maybe a good way to say that. He's just moving and building a swing, building into a launch sequence. But you can see how long he maintains the angle of his trail leg, and then he maintains the heel contact. And then from there, when he transfers the pressure from his rear heel to his front foot, you can start to see his hip fire off. He stabilizes his upper body so that his hip is allowed to go first, then his trunk, then his shoulders, then his hands, then his bat. This is just perfect kinetic chain, kinematic sequence that starts from the beginning of getting into the right posture, loading force and pressure into the ground, holding that force and pressure into the ground, maintaining the angle of the trail leg, creating stretch in the lower half, and then transferring through stride foot contact. He's the best at it. He's one of the best at it. He won the NL MVP. I look forward to watching him play in the future. And so that's all I've got. That's what I love about his swing. I appreciate you watching. I'm going to do more of these. Make sure you subscribe to the channel below. Thank you.